Hello! It's Saturday, April 8th, and I just got home from the gym. I actually worked out a while ago and then just kind of hung out for a little bit. And now I need to make some lunch, and then I think I'm gonna sit outside and read maybe because it's really nice. I didn't vlog yesterday because I was trying to get everything ready for my prom makeup tutorial to go up on my channel. So if you haven't seen that yet, I'll link that in the description box below. Go check it out. But for real, check it out and share it with your prom friends, you know? For lunch, I'm just gonna make a quick salad bowl. I don't know, I'm just gonna mix, there's chicken in here that we already made, and I'm gonna put that with some brown rice, and I'm gonna put some lettuce in there for a veggie, and then I don't know what I'll put on top. Maybe nothing, I might just eat it plain, but you guys look. I told you, it's literally like every day. So precious. Voila. I honestly just took my bowl to the bathroom and started rinsing it out in the sink. Why? Like, I have no clue why I did that. I literally just walked to the bathroom and started rinsing my bowl out in the sink. And as soon as it started rinsing out, I was like, what am I doing? Like, what in the world? It's so nice out. I think I'm gonna sit outside and paint my nails. This is like my absolute favorite nail polish color ever, which is so funny because I am like such a neutrals girl. But before I turned to like only wearing nothing or like a tan on my nails, this was my absolute favorite. It's OPI Casino Royale. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it in the summer, in the fall. It's like perfect. And I think I'm gonna put this matte top coat over it today instead of doing like glossy, but we'll see. I hardly ever paint my nails. They're always just like bare because literally, and I'll show you guys, I'm sure, in this vlog, anytime I paint them, they chip off within like an hour. Like, I'm not kidding. They're messed up within like an hour. So I hardly ever paint them. And I keep them super short because anytime they get like white on the ends, it completely grosses me out. It makes me feel so dirty because stuff gets under them. Like, I cannot stand any white tips on my nails because it's so dirty to me. So I'm gonna cut them and then paint them. First, for a little bird update. I don't hear any like babies chirping up there yet. There is a mama bird or daddy bird that flies out over my head every time I walk out the door. So imagine how that feels, just walking out, and hope that ends soon. It's like super nice out today, and I love when it gets like nice but not scorching hot and super humid, because it gets so humid here that it's like you can't even go outside in the summertime. But I love this weather when it's like kind of breezy but sunshiny. I love when it's sunshiny. But like when it's breezy and the sun is shining and it's so beautiful. But I get like a little bit paranoid because as soon as it starts getting warm here, the bugs are so bad. And since we live like in the woods, ooh girl, I don't like it. I do not like it. I do not like flying bugs. Like, they freak me out the most. Like ladybugs or like Japanese beetles. Any like hard shell bug I cannot handle. But the thing that freaks me out the most, like living here, are ticks. I have like major tick phobia. So the other day I tried to sit outside and eat my lunch outside, and there were like wasp and dirt daubers or whatever those things are called, and I was like, I moved like 3 different spots trying to get away from them, and then finally I was like, okay, I'm going in. This is kind of crooked, but you know, whatever. I thought while I was doing my nails I would kind of update you guys on my health and how I've been feeling. If you watched my vlog where I really went into detail about what it's been like after mono, if you haven't seen it, I'll link it up here. But oh, also, like, is this gross? I don't know. Is it weird that I'm cutting my nails outside? I feel like they're just gonna blow away, so it makes more sense than like cutting them and getting them all over the bathroom, you know? If you think this is strange, girl, you're gonna see a lot stranger things on my channel. I know I was talking about like how it had been such a struggle around my cycle every month since mono, and how I just was like so tired and unmotivated like all the time. Like my last period, I remember I laid on the couch for like 3 days. Like, I just didn't want to do anything. I had no motivation. I wasn't being lazy, but I just had no motivation to do anything. I didn't have energy to do anything. Like, I didn't feel good. I felt the symptoms like back in my throat and like glands again, and it was awful. So Clay and I started really focusing on like balancing our hormones through what we eat. And so we changed how we eat, especially me. He's doing it too, but I try to be a little bit stricter about it just because he didn't have mono and have the problems, you know? But he has been doing it too. He's always such a good sport. Like, he always does stuff with me if I want to do it, and is just like super supportive and like does it just because he knows it's important to me. So that's really sweet. But I know he really wants to do it too because we just didn't have any energy. We haven't had any energy. So oh no! Oh man. I'm pretty sure that went in my mouth. I don't know if you can see these like flying everywhere, but they're literally like everywhere. It just hit me in the face. Maybe I should have done this little update when I wasn't clipping my nails. This is like the end of my cycle week this week, so I'm just almost done. And this week has been the best week I have had in such a long time. Like, I can't even stress to you enough how different my life has been this past week than it has when I've had my period in past months since I've had mono, and just like my overall like attitude and feeling. Like, oh my gosh, like I cannot even explain it. Like, I'm so thankful. It's been completely different. Like, the food is really helping, and I've just been really focusing on like joy in the Lord, and how joy, like, that should be my constant source of joy, not how I'm feeling or like what's going on. Like, joy isn't circumstantial. It doesn't change. Like, I should have joy solely because Christ lives in me and Christ died for me. Like, I should have abundant joy in that every single day. So I've really been focusing on that, and I think that that has helped too. Just my attitude, like the way I felt, and like my happiness level and energy level. Like, oh my gosh, it's been so good. So it's really working. Oh gosh. Oh, we almost lost you. This week has been so good. I've been like so energized just in like my dreams and what I'm trying to like work towards, and just having energy. And I literally had like 2 or 3 moments where I was like, oh, I kind of feel like I had like kind of neck pain one day, and one time I was like, oh, I kind of feel that onset of like my glands are gonna hurt soon. But then I like totally worked through it, and it never got like bad. It never even got to the point where it slowed me down. Like, I never even stopped. Not only has it been better, but I think I've also learned ways to kind of like work through it and what helps it. So I'm just so thankful. So just wanted to update you guys on my health, because I know that I've talked about like what I've been eating and how I've been feeling in previous vlogs, but oh my gosh, I've been feeling so good. I have felt more like my true joyful self this week than I have for months and months. This week is the best week I've had in like months, people, months. But it's been so good. I'm so thankful. And I'm just like on another level today. I don't really know what's going on. I did have some like crispy M&Ms. I think that's what they are. The new like green package. They're freaking good. Like, I don't even like M&Ms. Like, what the heck? But they're good, and they make you feel like you're not eating anything bad because they're so full of that like crispy stuff and not chocolate. So that could be it, the sugar, you know? But yeah, I'm on another level, if you couldn't tell by me trying to wash my bowl in the bathroom sink. Since I'm sitting out here by the door, I keep seeing the little like mama bird or daddy bird like fly over there and like fly around, because it's too nervous to go back to the nest because I'm sitting here. That makes me feel so bad. I'm your friend. You can go back to your nest. Oh, it keeps like flying close and then like leaving. I think that it's scared because I'm sitting here, so I might have to move. Okay, I'm going in because there's literally a flying like dirt dauber, some type of bug like flying all behind me, and this mama and daddy bird are like freaking the heck out. But I feel bad because these birds are like flying around, nervous to go back to the nest because I'm sitting here, so I'm gonna go in. I don't know if I'm super loving how this is looking matte. I don't know that I'm super loving it, but it will be off by like tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Fun fact, this is the color that I was wearing on the night that I got engaged. So precious. And I already messed up 2 of them, by the way. So, exactly what I was saying earlier. But right now, I'm gonna read this. If you haven't read this yet, this book is actually like really good. I feel like it's inspiring. Like, I've been in like a dreaming season for a while anyways, where like going after my dreams. This channel is one of them. So thank you for watching and subscribing, because that's supporting me in my dreams. So it really means a lot to me. And my dream isn't just like a YouTube channel, like it's more than that. It's more than that, just trust me. This book is like so good. She was talking about how they haven't ever felt the need to do like separate vacations or like breaks and stuff, and they just love being around each other, and like that's exactly how we are. So it was just refreshing, 1, to find someone else like that, and 2, just to like read that. I don't know, it was just cool because I'm like, we could totally be their friends. And yes, I did buy this book for my grandma and I'm reading it before I send it to her, but she told me to. She was like, you should read it before you send it. So I was like, don't gotta tell me twice. I try to read outside and hope that that bird chills out a little bit and just accepts the fact that I lived here before that bird lived here. And yes, I did put glasses on to read. I'm supposed to wear them all the time, but you know, rub. Look how beautiful it is today. It's so pretty, it's so nice out. You guys, I swear that we could be their friends, like the weirdest thing. In one of the chapters I just read, she was talking about how growing up, she like always wondered if her life was the Truman Show and always felt like she had like this audience watching her. And I cannot tell you how many times I've asked Clay, like, is my life the Truman Show? Like, that's exactly how I feel. So that is so crazy. I've never heard anyone else say that. And I've asked him like a million times. So that is hilarious. It's quite a bit later now. We just finished up dinner and we're just gonna watch some shows tonight. Dr. Jeff in the Zoo. If you don't watch my vlogs, you don't know yet that I'm obsessed with them, and I will probably mention them in every single vlog, but they're so good. So if you haven't watched them, Saturday night's Animal Planet. We're just gonna relax tonight and watch our shows and then have our usual Sundays tomorrow, except our usual McDonald's coffee Sundays has turned into McDonald's coffees, McDonald's breakfast, and donuts from the best place in town. So they basically turned into the best day ever. I hope you guys had a good weekend and I'll see you next time. Bye.